sticks, big rap. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I wanna, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun.
I want to fight for a future where everyone can smile, because a world without people laughing is a dark place.
Give up already. It's like I told you heroes earlier. You're all going to die!
I won't let that happen! I'll stop you no matter what it takes! One blow to the head! Manchester Smash!
You're infected.
Not good.
Young Midoriya, you never do what you're told, do you?
As news of what happened in Kaminoku spread, people all over the world were devastated. Our superhero society changed overnight. The next day, All Might summoned me to the beach. There, he punched me. After that, he told me he couldn't fight anymore. It was over. The symbol of peace was actually retiring.
Texas Smash! You've made a promise. But as it turns out, you can't keep your word. If you kids had gotten hurt, everything would have been in vain. Got some bad influences. The last sparks of One for All have left me. I can barely use my muscle form. I can't protect you when you get yourself in trouble now. You're always rushing to help people, no matter the danger. Destroying your body over and over. And then at Kaminoku, you managed to rescue your friend without being injured or getting into a fight. I'm so proud of you. From here on out, I will devote myself to training you. You're stuck with me, so let's work hard.
He punched me, but I barely felt the stinging on my cheek. And that's when I knew it was actually true. All Might's reign was over. I couldn't keep worrying about getting stronger, because I had to improve. As I sat there crying in All Might's arms, I remembered the first days of our training.
Young Midoriya, it's tutorial time! First, let's see if you can perform each type of move. This training will make you strong for the future. It's more about getting used to battle than learning. In the past, I also thumped my mentor, and I'll save that story for another time. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm furious!
Boom!
Here's a kick! I'm gonna beat you down! Cutting through! This time! Kick! I'm ready to rip! Here I come! This is exciting! Shoot! I'm ready to rip! No time for breaks! I'm gonna kick your butt!
Hey!
Deflect! Kick! I'm working you up too!
Boom! Powerful!
Affect me! Eat feet! Nice!
Hey!
Is that it? Eat foot! Here I come! I like my new weapon!
Looks like you can perform all of your moves. Now let's use them in a real fight.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere! Come on! Kick! Here's a kick!
I am a
Ready to rip! No time for work! Here I come!
So this is the goal.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
It's so crazy. Out of all the paths my life could have taken, I met the greatest hero in the world. And he chose me as his successor. I have to keep running toward my goals at full speed and help create a bright future.
Now, it's your turn.
All Might, I swear, I'll become a hero like you. No matter what.
Yeah! It's time to lecture you on the modes of this game, listeners. Are you ready? You can re-experience the original work's story through this story mode. Fulfilling certain conditions will reward you with special items. Yeah! It's time to lecture you on the modes of this game, listeners. Are you...
You can relive the story again!
Once I've scraped together a few friends, I'll become a leader.
Let's watch it together! You can fight another player!
Yeah! It's time to lecture you on the modes of this game.
If you have multiple controllers, you can play with multiple people. It's time to choose your character.
Time to face them.
You going to choose from the presets?
Leave it to me.
Full power!
I'll try to do the... All right!
How about choosing a stage? The atmosphere of the stage can change.
Tell me, how will you act?
All ready to go.
Round one. Ready?
You lack discipline. You'll feel spineless. Don't move.
I'll make it.
You're not ready.
I can regroup.
You're linked with sound waves. I'm not basic. Work in parallel. Paralysis.
Look around.
I need backup. What if I do it like this? What happened? I need backup.
To me.
Don't move. Payback.
I can't give up yet.
You're linked.
That will work. With this chance.
Strat. I need backup.
Straight ahead! Why?
Warm.
Chance!
Leave it to me!
My counterattack!
Can you withstand this?
Why?
I need backup.
From here!
Don't move.
Why? Again?
Round 2, ready, clash!
You're not
Stay
ready.
strong!
Try to endure. What if I do it like this? Paralyzed. Don't underestimate me. You're late.
With a spin! Here we go!
Warm. Can you withstand this? Don't move. Payback. So indecisive. You're late. You're not ready. Can you break free?
Can't give up yet! No
Cowardly.
rest!
What if I do it like this?
From nothing to something!
Don't move.
That will work! No rest! This chance!
What happened? Leave it to me. You're late.
My counterattack! There's no need to fight!
Let me go.
Speedy spin!
Spike.
No rest!
Payback. Don't move.
With this chance!
Strack. I was a little too easy on you. You take this too lightly. I'm going hard.
Class Ultra!
Pitiful!
I'll show you the right way.
Win!
Fish poop. You shouldn't have taken me lightly. Amazing.
Let's watch it together!
It wasn't just All Might's quirk that I inherited. I also inherited his
Let's begin! Shoot style is the very embodiment of me!
It's fine now, because I am here! I'm glad you're here, young Midoriya. This is part 2 of the tutorial. We're going to practice minor techniques. Okay, get ready to test all of the moves. I like that you want to learn, you hard-working little whippersnapper. Actually, if you listen to your mentor and get stubbornly told to think about that yourself, and you always get the tar beat out of you, well, that's enough of that. Anyway, let's go beyond. Powerful! Hey, what's wrong?
Cutting through! Need backup!
To me!
Hey, what's wrong?
Is that it?
You're getting into it now. Fill 1 charge of the Plus Ultra gauge and try unleashing a Plus Ultra 1. When you go at it, you get all worked and yell this: Smash!
I'm not getting anywhere! Can't eat fire! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! I have the timing! Charge! I'm gonna beat you down!
Good job! Next is Plus Ultra 2. Build up 2 bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and give it a shot.
I'm not getting anywhere! Deflect! I feel so strong! Gotta find more power! Always here for the fight!
Oh my goodness! Build up 1 full bar of your Plus Ultra gauge and release a Sidekick Plus Ultra!
Leave it to me! This is my special trick! Excuse me!
Okay. Here's the final technique. Build up 3 full bars of your Plus Ultra gauge and unleash the Plus Ultra!
I'm not getting anywhere! Just getting started! I'm working you cutting through! Here I come! I'm giving it my all!
Boom!
Let's move out!
Understood!
Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! I have the timing!
It looks like you were able to perform all of the moves. Let's practice one last time. Young Midoriya, show me your Plus Ultra!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere! Come on! Kick!
I am awake!
I feel so strong! Gotta find more power! Always here for the fight!
So pathetic!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
It wasn't just all my...
We managed to save Buck.
Let's begin!
After saving Bakugo, we took him to talk to the police.
Whatever. Come inside.
Katsuki, what have you now? You causing trouble for your teachers? Why else would they be doing home visits? Out with it. What have you gotten into? Oh, this is about the whole on-campus living thing? Hell yeah, get this kid in a dorm room. I think Yue really understands who Katsuki is at his core. He is a hot-tempered brat. But please, train this giant pain and make him a good hero.
We talked about Bakugo being a hero at the press conference. I guess thanks to that, his mother trusts us to teach him.
From now on, we teachers will not just be mentors for our students, but protectors too. To really take care of them.
Gotta pay a visit to Jiro's and Bakugo's home.
It's only the...
Let's begin!
In mid-August, I packed my bags and moved out. I'd now be living in the dorms along with my classmates. Our building was called Heights Alliance, located on the edge of UA's campus. About a 5-minute walk from the main school.
Given everything that's happened recently, I'm glad our class is here safely. Now then, I'll explain how your dorm assignments will work shortly. But first, this is important. Listen well. Todoroki, Kirishima, Midoriya, Yaoyorozu, Ida. You 5 are the ones who broke the rules and went to rescue Bakugo that night.
Ribbit?
As for the rest of you, I assume you were at least aware of their plan. Normally, you'd all be expelled. You betrayed the trust of your teachers. Even if it was to keep your friends from getting into trouble, they could have died. I hope each of you understands that. However, we can't kick out students while the League is out there. Who knows what they could be plotting next? So, in order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey our every rule and live as model students. Got it? Now, look alive. Enjoy your new home.
Wait, that's it? Pretty crappy pep talk. We're like disappointments. I feel so lame. Dumbass, come here! Huh? Wait, why? What's up?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! I'll test you! Ball up and cry! Blast off! What was that again? The flow! Let's wipe him out! I'll crush you! I won't lose! So unreliable! I held back! Get lost! Pest! Strike! Oh, down! Take this! It's a lightning rod! You want some of this? Just die already! Howitzer! Impact! Blast Ultra! Stop. Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Amazing!
New story!
Man, what was that for? He's fried, Bakugo.
You losers all sounded depressed. It was getting annoying.
Oh man, what a moron. You're so helpless.
Laugh at this idiot and move on.
I guess sometimes it's good to blow off steam.
It's only the first day at the dorms.
Time to judge who has the cool. Time to judge who. Time to judge. My heart was. Time to judge. Time to judge.
Let's begin.
Each student dorm holds one class. Girls are on the right and boys are on the left. The first floor is a common area. That's where you'll find your kitchen, baths, and laundry rooms.
Doth mine earth deceive me? Our baths are located in the common area? Is this heaven?
So spacious and pretty! Ooh, look at that sofa!
Your rooms have already been assigned. The belongings you sent ahead have already been placed in your new spaces. Spend the day unpacking and getting settled. I'll tell you more about your next lessons tomorrow. And Mineta, the baths are not co-ed. I warn you, you will behave yourself.
It's weird. I know we could have died, but it's kind of exciting to be living here.
Hey, boys, are you done unpacking? Because if so, I think we should have a contest. The girls and I were thinking we should vote to see who has the coolest room.
Good idea. Come to mine, girls. I've got so much stuff to show you.
We'll crown a winner and everything. Now, any volunteers to go first?
I will not be ignored. This isn't fair. Start with me.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll have fun in my bed chambers.
Gross! Look out! Got it! Fire! Please stop making that drool face.
Just a peek, please.
Ew! Stay away from me! Surround! Straight through! Power melt! Damn it! I can't move! Go around! Look out! Hey! Surround! I'll melt you!
Yeah, right.
Sticky with maximum acidity! Eat!
Yeah, right.
Straight up! Bend! Damn it! Look out! It's stuck! Go around!
Shrimpy doesn't mean winning.
Surround!
Oh, with me.
Win!
Ha! Victory is mine! Excellent!
New story!
And so, at Ashido's suggestion, we all decided to judge the rooms we barely moved into. First off, everyone headed to... What? No! That one's mine! Hold on! It's not ready! Please don't! Wait!
Whoa! It's All Might everywhere! Jeez, you're such a fanboy! It's amazing! This is so much fun! Whose room is next? You're up next, class rep! Whoa, you've got so many glasses! Do you really need all these, Ida? Kirishima, your room is... let's just say I don't understand what some boys call decorating. Sato, your room smells so good! Did you just now bake that adorable cake? Delicious!
What? Why is Tokoyami's room so scary? And why do you have swords? Dang! Todoroki's room is so traditional. Are those floor mats? Did you have this place remodeled? And Aoyama. Yeah. Makes sense. I know I'm next, but this is kind of embarrassing.
Let's see Ashido's room. It's super! And Yayorozu's room? Oh, that furniture looks expensive!
Hagakure's room.
Let's Ultra! Has everyone got their votes in? Remember, you can't pick yourself for this, guys. And now, without further ado, here are the results of the first Best Room competition! With a total of 5 votes, the overwhelming winner of this totally awesome contest is, drumroll, Rikido Sato! By the way, all the girls voted for you. We couldn't get enough of that yummy cake!
You villain! Aspiring heroes shouldn't resort to bribery! That's so not fair!
This is great. You guys never change. Time.
Let's begin! The room contest turned out to be pretty interesting, especially since Sato was the unexpected winner. Not everyone got to experience the excitement, though. Later on, some of us got called outside.
Todoroki, Deku, Ida, and you too, Kirishima and Yaoyorozu. Do you have a second? Sue wants to talk. It's really important.
The thing is, you guys know I'm pretty straightforward. But sometimes, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. After Bakugo was taken by the villains, we were told not to go after him. So I knew your rescue attempt would break the rules. I wasn't sure what to say to you. So I hardened my heart and tried to speak my mind, no matter how hard that was. I said, if you went against our teacher's wishes, you'd be acting like villains, not heroes. I was hurting inside. But I'm sure hearing that hurt all of you too. Despite my warning, you still went and saved Bakugo. I didn't know that until this morning. I thought I'd stopped you, but I'm a complete failure, and I felt betrayed by my classmates. I didn't think I deserved to joke around and have fun with everyone like usual, and it made me so sad to be alone. That's why, even if I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be feeling, I wanted to tell you this so we could be friends again.
It's not just you who feels that way. Everyone has been upset. We all want to get back to normal. Honest. This is so complicated, but let's do our best. We'll train really hard and be good friends again. I know we can do it.
Sue, I'm sorry. Thanks for telling us how you feel.
With that, we all had a new set of aspirations. To be heroes, that part didn't change. But also, to regroup, to trust each other, and to get back to everyday lives. Training for ultimate moves. Let's begin! Now that we'd moved into the dorms, we could return to training. I hadn't been in class for so long, so I was ready to learn and grow stronger.
This summer, your main focus is obtaining provisional hero licenses. Do not take this lightly. A hero license means that you're responsible for human lives. As such, you can imagine they're hard to qualify for. Today, you'll concentrate on creating ultimate moves.
It's like a school assignment and a hero assignment combined! Rock on! Let's do this!
According to Mr. Aizawa, having an ultimate move will heavily impact our provisional licensing exam. Without one, it could be hard for us to pass. And so, we moved to Gym Gamma to train. There we'd see what we could come up with.
In battle, your special maneuvers must prove useful. They won't help if they leave you defenseless. That's why today, you're going to practice against the foe villains. Don't hold back against them. First up is...
Huh? Of course I'm number one! Time to explode! Bring it!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! What a pain! What was that again? Explode! I'll check! Ball up and cry! Loser! Easy, take this! Blast off! This just begun! Shaking your boots! Back off! Loser! I'm not changing my plan! Give it up!
Class Ultra!
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! Excellent!
New story!
been a while since I could let loose like this. I killed him! Give me another one!
Kacchan, you're so amazing. I bet you have lots of ideas for ultimate moves. How can I fight? My arms are all busted up. What's worse, I can't risk damaging them anymore. So how do I come up with a new technique? Ashido's doing great. Her acid is incredible. Minetta's working on something called Grape Rush. I wonder how it'll work out. And Uraraka's working overtime right now. They're all gonna leave me behind if I don't act fast.
You look worried, so how about some advice? Use that clever head on your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. The thing that's important is that you realize your full potential on your own. Think for yourself. Right now, you're still trying to imitate me.
Also, you should be planning how you can improve your costumes, especially now that you understand your quirks better. If you want anything changed, head to the development studio for help.
Training for ultimate move. I had training for ultimate move. I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. I didn't really get why imitating All Might was such a thing, but I knew I had to do something to keep up. So I went down to the development studio to get some expert advice and found an explosion waiting for me. Wait, no, that was just Mei Hatsume from the support course. So this high-tech baby senses muscle contractions and improves your movements? That's great, but actually I needed something for my arms.
An electric booster that can cool anything that gives off heat? That's perfect for my radiators. Ah! Hold on! My quirk is in my legs, you mad woman!
That's true, but think of it this way. If you're wanting to let your legs cool down, then why don't you just run with your arms instead? Brilliant!
Hold on. Maybe she has a point. Oh, I think I've got it!
Designer doesn't get weighed down by common sense. I try out new things every day. Now, any other requests? Ooh, how about this?
4 days after visiting the development studio, I was back at Gym Gamma. It was my first training session with my new gear.
Not an explosion from my entire hand, but a blast from a single concentrated point. Take this! AP shot! Hey! Watch out!
All Might! Above you!
That's right. You're doing great. Show those faux villains what you've learned.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
All Might's signature moves usually involve his fists. Since I inherited One for All from him, I tried to do the same thing, copying his every technique. Even if my arms are messed up, I can still use my legs.
I kick your...
It's so obvious that I didn't even realize it. This is my move. One for All, full Kowloon. Shoot style!
Right here! Saving my legs so I can win! Didn't expect that!
Class Ultra!
Win! All right! hoping to get it!
New story! Dude, Midoriya! You swooped in and wasted that rock!
It's these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my legs better, so my fighting style has changed. Looks like other people improved their costumes too.
You're not the only one here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the time to upgrade.
That's right. Remember, older students with more experience than you will be at the provisional licensing exam. There's no doubt this will be tough. But again, try not to overthink things too much. If you get lost in your own head, you're done for.
Hey, All Might. It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, All Might. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, huh? I guess that only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm just a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected. Even if it's by my own students.
My heart's pounding for some reason.
Let's begin!
When training was over, I sat down with the girls in the common room of our dorm.
Ochako, you seem a little tired.
No. I can't be worn out. I've got way too much to do. The problem is, I kind of can't focus. It's like my heart won't calm down.
That's love! So who is it, Midoriya or Ida? You're always hanging out with those two boys. Come on, spill it!
What? You've got it all wrong. That's not it. I swear, it isn't.
Oh, please.
It's not like that, honest. I don't know what this is. I'm just tense. Deku?
That's not it. Ida looked different. He led with his hip, I think. I can see his shape in my head right now. This definitely isn't up to ultimate move level yet.
It's not love, is it? Deku, you're giving your all to reach your goal, which inspires me to work that much harder. I don't want to change that, so I've got to push these feelings down. I'll focus on my dream, just like you do. My heart...
I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. And who do I find waiting for me? Hatsume!
2019, poured a link, I'm stuck in a dream. Started hit list like it's 2014. I got a